Since you really seem to enjoy my best of series, where I compile some of my favorite animal videos and commentary I've done, I thought I would give you another edition. Here are 19 of the craziest animal encounters ever. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell so that you know when I post. I am Curtis. Is there an animal on Earth more controversial than the pit bull? I mean, this polarizing breed, while known as sweet to their family, can be a real goon to people they don't know, as evidenced by this poor sap. This runner was jogging on a nice day in Chicago when he got the surprise of a lifetime when a muzzled pit bull broke free from the owner and chaos ensued. Ironically, the guy kept a level head, and although he sustained some bites, his quick thinking really saved him much more damage than he sustained. Especially those who live in more rural areas, I already know about bobcats and coyotes, right? But I've never heard of them actually encounter each other directly until this video. Despite the size difference, this coyote wanted absolutely no smoke with this bobcat, and I don't blame him. These Ring home cameras have been a godsend for people in a myriad of ways. Unfortunately, sometimes you see stuff in there that you wouldn't have planned on seeing in a million years, as is the case here. So this bear shows up presumably to do what they always do, which is look for food. After knocking over some porch decor, the owner scared the bear away successfully, or who knows how much damage it would have caused.
Bear, go. Bear, go away. That's crazy. Bear, go away. He's looking at me. Bear, go away.
Man, look at how cute this fox is. So this is in Greenland, where this gentleman is chilling out, literally, and is approached by an absolutely adorable young Arctic fox. The shy and elusive predator wasn't sure just of what to make of this man and his camera, so the fox just poked and prodded a bit before going about its business.
Well, this is a Riesenfisch, huh?
Look at this big buck that is stuck in the snow several feet deep. My heart honestly fell when I saw this because, I'm like, man, this is not good. But luckily there were some skiers around that discovered the deer and went in on a rescue mission to get it out. They were able to actually even pet the wild buck without getting gored into oblivion, which was kind of surprising, but the deer was probably tired, y'all. It ain't got time for all that. This is a lowland gorilla from a reserve in Congo who, let's just say, was not pleased that these people were in his presence. And he let them know by throwing sand and fruit at them. This group of idiots are out in the wilderness, and I guess they had nothing else better to do than to mess with a lion. Almost didn't end well for them. The pissed off lion started to charge the group. And let's not forget that they are smart, right? The lion probably saw the guy with the rifle, and it sparked a flashback of some kind. Homie was like, screw that. So this man is just chilling with some pigs and almost gets destroyed by the baby pig's huge mother, who is not happy with his shenanigans.
Climbing out. He's going to escape. He's going over the fence. What happens when he hits the ground on the other side? He's almost out. She's not paying attention. He's going to get out. Oh. Get back in there, you.
This is beyond cute. So this baby panda was oh so close to escaping the crib, like a few times. He got caught and put back in the crib and then makes another dash for it. I mean, how can anyone watch this video and not smile? The panda already has a ton of determination and is headstrong, and he's really trying to get out. I'm just glad he didn't fall, because that's a pretty long fall for a baby panda.
You may be able to find out because his attendant left.
Yeah, she's coming right back.
He's gonna go. Is he going for it? She's putting new gloves on. And back you go, you little bugger.
She's coming in.
Y'all, I challenge you to find a cuter video than this one. The baby seal is so curious to see what's going on in this situation, in which it likely has no frame of reference. To say this is likely its first time seeing a human doesn't seem like too much of a stretch, does it? Nevertheless, what an adorable video. So folks, this is not Photoshop or special effects or anything like that. It's very real. So in Morocco, there's a certain tree called the argania, which produces a fruit that goats absolutely love. I mean, when you think about it, like how mountain goats can scale and climb dangerous terrain, then this doesn't seem too far-fetched. I bet you have never seen anything like this, so you learned something new today, didn't you? You know, I always heard a llama can spit on someone, but I never saw it before. My guess is this kid didn't either until now. What is it with people calling the bluffs of huge, dangerous animals? In this clip, this guy is confronted by a bull elephant who bluff charges the man, as they are known to do. Is it kind of mean that I kind of secretly wished like this elephant didn't stop and like kept going instead of bluffing? Now that would have been something to see.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
This video of some wild mountain gorillas shows a family of gorillas in their natural habitat when a camera crew comes in to observe and film them. What's scary about this video to me is just how close they are to this insanely strong and temperamental primate who is close to 10 times as strong as the average human.
Now in this video posted to YouTube, you can see the reflection of a little girl pounding on her chest as she looks at the male gorillas. Now one of the gorillas, known as Kajito here at the zoo, charges to the glass and breaks through the first of 3 layers of protective glass.
At one point, the family walks off, which is not a big deal. What is a big deal, however, is that the man was smart enough not to make eye contact with this male gorilla, or he would have probably got his head knocked off.
Oh shit!
For those of you that aren't that familiar with animals, this bird is literally the most dangerous kind of bird there is. The cassowary is a bird native to New Guinea that is almost as big as an emu or an ostrich, but much more aggressive. Many people have been killed by this bird over the years, including a man just last year who owned one in Florida, but was taken out by it. The one in this video was evidently curious by the girl filming and her camera, and it decided to come in for a closer look. Hell to the no. This happens in a Sri Lanka hotel. Folks, look at this. Unbelievable. This big ass beast just walking through like he owns the spot, doesn't he? I mean, are you kidding me? The question is, how do you get the elephant out? Do you just wait till it leaves on its own? Do you try to lure it out with some kind of food? Either way, an elephant stomping around in a hotel means my black ass is out of there.
Dryer. Scarlet.
I'm going to stop here for a second. Now, obviously you know this is an animal, so anyone with an IQ higher than ranch dressing can probably deduce that there is some kind of animal in here. Before I show you what it is, Take a guess on what it could be. A dog? A cat? A ferret? Iguana maybe? Well, not exactly. How about a hyena?
What are you doing in there? Scarlett? Out of the dryer. Scarlett, come here. Silly girl, get out of there. Scarlett, come on.
I gotta ask you, what would you do if you were driving down the street and saw rams headbutting each other? Now I gotta ask you what you would then do if one of them actually decimated your car like this. Like, I'd probably keep driving, to be honest, because if he could do that to my bumper, what would he do to my black ass if I got out the car? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content. See you next time.
Okay. Do good, do great, and they talk bad on you. No need, no face, cause they're not factual. I won't stay too long here, I'm just passing through. I might hit the bank and get a bag or two. My mama asked me why you got that cash on you.